I'm a pill, I swallow it. Take me away to Neverland, where colors fade my disbelief and make me forget my memories. Rent a car you can't afford, put on a song that we both know. Let your hair out in the wind, put the pedal to the floor. Flame your light, take a smoke. Put your broken rip off, wafers on. Doesn't matter if the sun goes down.
Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. Also, welcome if you are new. My name is Cambriea, and today we are tackling so much cleaning. You guys, if you are watching this on the first day that I posted, it is Christmas. So Merry Christmas to you. I know I still need some Christmas motivation because I actually host Christmas at my house on the day after Christmas for my siblings and our families. So I need to get a ton of cleaning done. Little hint though for next week, see that gunk on the tray of my washing machine? Laundry room deep clean is coming up next week because I noticed that and gross. So little sneak peek into next week. But on this week, I really just wanted to focus a lot on the downstairs. So my dining room, my kitchen, my family room, the bathroom downstairs. That was a huge one for me. If you ever have a lingering like pee smell in your bathroom, this is the video you need to watch because I'm going to show you where all the dirt and grime hides that leaves that lingering smell. But before I talk too much, let's get into today's video. You guys are going to love this clean with me because it's the best, and I literally tackled everything on my main floor.
Doesn't matter if the sun goes up, 'cause we will still be high when the lights out.
So I absolutely love this cleaner, and I'll give you guys a close-up of what it is. I get it right off of Amazon. This is perfect, especially with having a little baby that likes to spit up. I don't use like changing tables and stuff like that. I just feel like it's an extra thing that's not really necessary. I've never used them. So often with Freya, I just throw her on the Ottoman while I'm sitting on the couch, change her butt, and we're good. But if that happens after a feeding, she often spits up on the couch. So this is perfect when I don't want to take out my carpet cleaner and get my whole sofa wet. I can just clean up any of those little spots. So I definitely recommend checking out this spot cleaner. It is meant for carpets and it's amazing on carpets, but I also love it for my sofa.
You say all the right things when I'm hurting. You always pick me up when I am down. It's like you have a spark that leaves me burning. Yeah, you just have your ways to get me high. You make all my dreams come true. It feels right when I'm around you. We could break up and then make up. I always come back to you. You move me in a way never thought anyone could. You get me high. You're my drug when I am feeling blue. Yeah, it's all you, 'cause you're the one. Yeah, the one. Yeah, you're the one. Yeah, the one. You touch me in a way that makes me shiver. Sometimes I can't believe that you are mine. Love's a gun and baby, you're my trigger. You kiss me in a way that gets me high. You make all my dreams come true. It feels right just being around you. We could break up and then make up. I always come back to you. You move me in a way never thought anyone could.
So another exciting thing is come the new year, I am actually changing out these rugs. I mentioned it a while back, and let me tell you, it is not because of the haters that say I have horrible taste and don't like my rugs. I absolutely love these rugs. I think they're gorgeous, and there's a good chance that one of them is going in Freya's room. However, this one in the family room I feel like is too small, and I wanted a larger one. So I ordered new rugs, and those will be coming very, very soon. But with people coming over, I still wanted to give it a good vacuum and a good shampoo. And like I said, I plan on keeping at least one of them to go in Freya's room because I think it will look gorgeous with her mural on her wall. So stay tuned to see that one. And if I'm changing one, I have to change both. I like them to match with having such an open concept. Now, when it comes to my shampooer, everyone asks, it's just a Hoover pet shampooer. I love this thing and use it all the time. And I use the OxiClean shampoo resolution. It is amazing. Literally the best. So, highly recommend the Hoover Pro Max Pet. And highly recommend the OxiClean solution for it. It also isn't quite as expensive as buying like the Hoover brand, and I believe it works a lot better. So I'm trying to be more conscious of sharing with you guys all the gross because often people think I'm cleaning a clean house. Definitely not the case with 3 kids, 2 dogs, and a husband. So this is just the one rug. Now I will say I think this rug actually gets worse than the one in the dining room. But yeah, that's gross. The other thing is often people ask me with shampooing this rug if it ruins the floors. It does not. This Hoover Max, I make sure to go over it till you don't see any water coming out. So the rugs actually dry really quickly and it never affects my floors. However, I do always go in with a mop afterwards to go around because water will puddle up on the floor around it. And I started using a new solution. I saw this on, it's an Instagram account called Go Clean Co. Where you actually use a teaspoon of Tide in your hot water, and that is it. I have to say, this is a game changer. It works so good.
I'm getting stronger, 'cause I'm fine on my own. So don't even bother to come back 'cause I'm done. I'm fine on my own. And boy, your pretty little lies are getting old. All those late nights I waited for you, they're gone 'cause we are through. All those late nights I waited for you, they're gone 'cause we are through. 'Cause we're through. Your face in the crowd, I never thought that I would see you tonight. We lock eyes and you smile. Every single memory comes back to life. Your lips pressed against mine after a night out. We got drunk and ended up.
Now, into my dining room. My dining room is another like catch-all place. It's also getting harder because with Freya getting bigger, I now have the high chair upstairs, and she's just, for such a small little baby, they have big things. Like, their toys aren't these little toys. They're like giant and take up a lot of space. So I'm just tidying that all up. Xander has also been doing virtual this week, so all the computers are out and everything. But the big thing I wanted to tackle was all the lighting. So you saw me do the fan. Here I'm doing the chandelier. This is another thing I want to change out come the new year. In the new year, I plan on doing a bunch of projects that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. So definitely subscribe if you haven't yet, because there's a lot of little projects that I think will make a big difference in the house. And I've mentioned this before, where this house is not Bobby and my forever house. And these are projects that, one, I just want to do to make myself happy. But I also think any future homeowner of this house will love it as well and just help us to sell it in the future. We are hoping within the next year or two to sell this house and either build a bigger home or buy a bigger home, because we also do really want to have a fourth baby, which we never thought we would have 4 kids, but after having Freya, me and my husband both agreed that we kind of really want another. So I have to point this out real quick because I get these comments all the time. I've gotten to where I just laugh at them because it's just kind of humorous. Yes, I do change my rags out. And yes, I do rinse them out and don't just keep building up the gunk. I do just edit out those points because they're kind of boring to watch every time I rinse the rag or get a new rag or something like that. But trust me, I'm not using the same rag, and I am also making sure to rinse it when needed. Especially, like, once again, with dogs, there's so much hair. I rinse these rags and change them out all the time just because they get full of fur. And once they're full of fur, they do not clean too well.
This high, the sky has never felt this close, and when you kiss me, I can't believe that I am yours and you are mine. You took the pain away, didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart. Life was dull until you came, now I see in color again. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you. Come rain or come shine, I don't mind, 'cause I'm right next to you. to this place to hide away in the dark. You tell yourself you need to move on, but one night in the shadows can ease your broken heart. They turn my volume up, you shut your mind. Wanna escape your thoughts for a little while, but when you close your eyes, I'm by your side, I'm by your side, right? You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over, but you see my face on all the strangers though, so are you sure that it's over?
So I normally wait till the end to vacuum. However, there was salt or sugar or something all over my floor, and I didn't notice it till I walked in there and was getting it on my feet, and it was driving me absolutely bonkers. So I had to pull out my stick vacuum real quick. This is the Roborock H6. Y'all always ask me about my stick vacuum. That is what it is. I have a lot of different vacuums that I like using, and I love them all. I truly do. They just all have different purposes and different things that they're best at. The stick vacuum definitely picks up really well, but the best thing about it is purely convenience, just to be able to grab it, go, put it back, and not have to worry about the cord or anything like that.
They turn the volume up, you shut your mind. Wanna escape your thoughts for a little while, but when you close your eyes, I'm by your side, I'm by your side, right? You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over, but you see my face on all the strangers though, so are you sure that it's over? When you close your eyes, I'm by your side, babe. When you close your eyes, I'm on your mind, babe. You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over yet. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over yet. You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over. It's not over, but you see my face on all the strangers though, so are you sure that it's over? It's not over. When you close your eyes, I'm by your side, babe. When you close your eyes, I'm on your mind, babe. You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over. If I could go back and make things right, I would have it undone. No, I hurt you. Yeah, I was blind. The blame is mine. Yeah, I feel the weight on my shoulders. Know that I regret it. Hope I can repay you for what.
Hi. Hi, baby girl. Mwah. You say hi? You're like, who is that baby looking at me? Who is that baby? All right, baby girl. Mama's gonna get back to cleaning. Okay? Oh, what is that? You wanna play? Yeah? Freya. Hey. Look it. Oh, what is that?
Make things right.
Alright, so I don't normally share stuff with you like that. However, I also always get people wondering how I get so much done. I take a ton of breaks when cleaning. I will do like spurts cleaning of like 30 minutes to an hour. But with having the kids and everything, there's definitely a lot of breaks in between. And in this situation, people always ask like how I put dishes away right after washing them. And often that's not the case. Normally I wash them and then go do something. Like in that case, I had to feed Freya and then come back and put them away. This is definitely not all done in one setting. I would love for it all to be done in one setting, honestly, just to get it over with, but it's just not possible. So normally I will do it in between napping, in between feedings, things like that. Freya's definitely gotten a lot better with letting me get stuff done and her playing with her toys, but there are some days where she is super, super clingy, and the only option I have is during nap time. But luckily on this day, she definitely let me get a lot more done. All right, confession, this is my microwave. It is gross. So I figured I should definitely tackle it before Christmas. All I do is a cup of water with probably about a tablespoon or two of lemon juice, and then I will just let it run for about 5 minutes and then steam for another 2 or 3 minutes, and it wipes out so easy. So little tip, if you hate cleaning your microwave or it's really bad, throw some, you honestly could just use water. I just like the smell of the lemon juice.
If you need a hand, I am here for you. Walk that extra mile, I would do that too. Just so I could be beside you. If the end is near, just know that I got you. I'm your armor when things get tough. Know I got your back, your battles are mine too. I'll fight for you when things get hard. Lay it all on me when you're not strong enough to carry on. Baby, you should know I got you. 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 I know the world can be a crazy place sometimes. Know that I am here beside you. We can leave tonight, leave it all behind. If the end is near, just know that I got you. I'm your armor when things get tough. Know I got your back, your battles are mine too. I'll fight for you when things get hard. Lay it all on me when you're not strong enough to carry on. Baby, you should know I got you. Baby, you should know I got you. You should know. Baby, you should know I got you. 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 Small town, big crowd, and there you were in front of me. Small talk, big thoughts, all we wanted was to escape. This sounds too small for dreams like this. Don't wanna settle down, don't wanna miss out on adventures, things we haven't seen. Take my hand and follow me. Baby, we're leaving midnight. It's time for a change, let's get out of here. We'll never look back, this is our time. We're leaving at midnight, leaving at midnight.
All right, now into the dreaded bathroom. So my original plan was just to take this seat off, let it soak in some vinegar and water. However, my husband called me not long after I took this seat apart, and you'll see why I did. If you ever have a stinky bathroom, a lot of times it is these secret areas where urine has collected. So I do like take the seats off to clean them. See those rings? Yeah, that's pee. Gross. So a plan was just to disinfect the seat, clean the toilet really well, and then put the seat back on. However, my husband was at the hardware store, and we had changed the toilet seat in our bathroom to be one of those soft closed ones. And I told him to get one for this bathroom. So you don't see me put the seat back on because he bought a new one for this bathroom. And I am so happy. One, these builder grade toilet seats are horrible to clean. They like discolor and all this stuff, so I like upgrading them for that reason. But also, I don't have to hear the thing slam anymore because children don't know how to nicely put the seat down. Now it doesn't matter, it still closes quietly. All right, now when cleaning around the toilet, I like to really get in there and get around. I will be going back in and mopping, but I also like to go in with a disinfectant around the toilet and get it really, really good. If you remember in the beginning, I already sprayed the toilet with a disinfectant and I let it sit. Now I will go back in and wipe it down. Often I have to respray it just because the disinfectant had like dried because it was sitting for so long. But I will go in, change and rinse this rag as needed, of course, and wipe it down really, really well. Now, another thing though I like to do when doing a really good deep clean and making sure if I have a lingering pee smell, and I was at a point where I'm like, I can't get this bathroom clean enough. So I will go in with a wipe on a butter knife and get in that crack to clean that out as well. You'll be surprised if you've never cleaned in there. It's going to be gross. And if you have never taken your toilet seat off, I recommend it. It is so easy to do, and it will make a huge, huge difference on any smells in your bathroom. I have 2 small boys and a husband, and they're not always the best. And then I'm just going back in with a disinfectant wipe just to kind of get anything that I missed. I do like using rags to do my initial cleaning. I just feel like they clean better. But then for just a good disinfectant and a finishing clean, that's when I will go in with my disinfectant wipes.
Girl, you should wear a name tag, 'cause all I wanna do is to know your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag. That's the only way that I get your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag. It's too important to be your name. People go insane when you walk by. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Girl, you should wear a name tag.
Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you are watching this on Christmas Day, the day that I am posting it, Merry Christmas if you are watching this after Christmas. Merry belated Christmas. I hope you guys all had a fantastic holiday or are having a fantastic holiday. And I will see you next time. Bye.